Shalom. I want to first start off giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors unto our apostles, as well as the men that taught them, the elder high priest, as well as the elder bishops and the elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings unto the 144,000 and the rest of the elect of the nation of Israel. This is the brother Abadia from the GMS Houston camp, and this is going to be something quick. Okay, everything about this man screams the devil. The man that I'm talking about, you already know, is the so-called white man, which his nationality is in the scriptures. He goes, so-called white people go back to the Edomites in the scriptures. And the Edomites go back to their forefather, the patriarch of their nation, Esau. Okay, and you read about that in Genesis, the 25th chapter, starting around the 19th verse. The conception of Esau, or what we see today, the so-called white man. Okay, and he's in power. According to Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So this man is in power, and we know he's wicked, and we know he's the devil. Okay, the word devil going back to the Latin diablos, which means deceiver. Okay, so everything about this man on all levels screams the devil. Or you can say, I'm the devil. This man is yelling at the top of his lungs, I'm the devil. He's showing us that he showed us, and he's still, to this very day, in this moment, he's showing us that he's the devil. Meaning what? He is all about deception. Okay? Everything about him. And what gave me the idea to do this quick video was the Tuesday camp, GMS Houston Tuesday camp. You know, them brothers was going in, basically on how Esau is the devil and how his system doesn't work. And the elites at the top, the international bankers and their cronies that push set this setup up of a society, this beast system, okay, they know that they're deceived. They know they're being the fucking devil. Okay, they being the devil to their own people. All right? And this man set up a society like, if you run things the way he's been running them, then the world would be a better place. And things will thrive and flourish, and good things, positive things that come out of what this man is doing in the earth. And it's all bullshit. Okay? He set this society up and said, this is the way you run a society. It works. And it's not working, and he knows that it doesn't work. That's why we call this man the devil. You got your average Edomite, so-called white person, and Jake and other nations that live in this country that don't understand that everything about this man is the devil. His whole setup is a absolute deception. He tell you, hey, here's the food you eat for good nutrition, and that's a lie. It's a deceiving. It's a deception. He tells you if you get sick, Formicose, all right, and injections, shots, and surgeries is the way to go to heal you. Okay, which is a goddamn lie. He's being the devil. The elder Tyler Powell was going into how this man got all these fundraisers and charities where people are forking over millions of dollars. Okay, here in Babylon the Great and around the world to Esau's cause to supposedly help, and it's all a deception. And none of it is helping. All this money you fork over to charities for children, charities for this hospital, okay? all this money going to these institutions, supposedly to better the world, to help the people, and the earth is in the worst condition it's ever been in. The people are in the worst condition they ever been in, physically, psychologically. You know, these people believe that even though this man is being exposed and they know he ain't right and they know that corruption exists within this setup, they still believe in this society, and it's all a deception from entertainment, okay, government. He wants you to believe that this democracy bullshit works, and it doesn't. Okay, let me bring this out first. Let's get some scriptures. Isaiah 29:16. Well, I started 15. It says, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai." You see, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, these devils know what they're doing. They know that they're being deceptive. They know that they're the damn devil, because they're the ones fucking deceiving all over the place. You see? And you see what this says right here. It says, "Woe, destruction unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord." Because this man, Esau, he runs he pushes his agenda in the dark. Okay? He's behind the string, pulling all the strings, all right, through this society that he's running. And he has the deception going out that the way you run this, the way that the society is running and going, good can come out of it. Okay? But the council, when they come together, when it came together to put this construct of a society in motion, okay, they did it with a deceptive mind. We're gonna make it look this way, but this is what's really going on. Okay? It says, "And their works are in the dark." So they do all these dirty workings behind closed doors, okay? And you will think that, your president and your politicians are really running shit, but this man is really the elites, okay? And their priests on the left hand side, okay, are the ones that are really running this shit, that are telling you that formicose is medicine. It's telling you that GMO is food. Okay? It's lying to you about democracy. Okay? They tell you that democracy is great. It makes the world a better place. But that shit doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work, and it's a deception, because there is no democracy. Okay? It's really whatever this man wants, that's what it's gonna be. But he cast the illusion of democracy out there to make, these stupid ass people believe that they have a choice in making decisions for this country. Okay? It says, "And they say, Who seeth us and who knoweth us?" Because they think, nobody, now they know that their asses are exposed and they don't care. Okay? There's a point in time that they operated in secrecy, and then nobody really knew what the hell was going on with this damn devil. Of course, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai know. Okay? But the earth people on this earth didn't know that this man was such a goddamn devil. Now we see super clear that everything about this man screams the devil. Isaiah 29:16, it says, "Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay." Because this man has turned everything upside down and told us this is the way. Knowing it's not the way to build up a society and have a prosperous, healthy society with healthy people, clear minds. They know that the way they set things up, which is backwards is in opposition of the law, statutes, and commandments. They set things up in opposition to the law, statutes, and commandments. To do things right side up or the right way is run this world and society based upon the law, statutes, and commandments. Then you can make the world a better place. Fucking devil. All right? And it's saying that, the Most High set this man up and programmed him to do what he's doing. So the scripture is saying it's nothing for the Most High to get this earth back in order. Okay? Because the Most High is the potter. It says, "For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing frame say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?" And that's the mindset of Esau. And the answer is no, but Esau say, yeah, you don't understand. You messed up. I'm a run this earth the way I want to run it, and I can do it better than the order that the Heavenly Father set. And we seeing the effects. Everybody's finding out that this whole setup of a society is a damn deception. It's a lie. But they don't know how deep the rabbit hole goes with this man and his deception. Everything about him and his who he say he is. This damn devil tell you he's white. Okay? He tell you he's a Caucasian, he don't give you the drop behind that, the history behind that. This man is saying he's the Greeks, he's the Romans, he's everybody else on earth, but he won't claim his nationality of Edom. He's an Edomite, the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay? From there, I want to go to, and I'll end right here. Like I said, this was something quick, and of course, a topic like this, you could speak for hours on this. Isaiah 5:20, it says, "Woe unto them." So the Heavenly Father is going to deal with this man for deceiving the world. Now your cover is being blown and you still deceiving. You goddamn devil. "Woe unto them that call evil good." And that's the deception. See, this man puts forth evil like the alphabet community agenda, energy. He tell you that's good, it's okay. Get in touch with all these freaky, weird, abominable ideas. Okay? That is evil. It brings about bad time when you run a society with freaks and punks and lesbians running all over the place and transformers. Okay? That put darkness for light. This man tell you democracy is good. His form of medicine is good. Okay? The woman, giving the woman rights and raising up women is good. Tell you that Christianity is good. And it all brings forth death. You'll think, and the Elder Tyler Pop went into this. You'll think with all these haunted houses around all over America, they everywhere, especially around Jake, that this would be a better place. People will be operating in fairness and love. Okay, righteousness would be going forth. But no, there's no righteousness. There's nothing but wickedness going on. Adultery, murder, stealing, lying. Okay? It says that put darkness for light and then say that all this shit is good. This is the way to life and everything's dying. Wow. And light for darkness that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And everybody's experiencing the devil mentality of this man. He told us all this shit was sweet, and everybody's in a bitter state. Going back to what America means bitter. This is a bitter place, but he told you this place was the shit. You could get caught up into this place, it'll fuck your life up and have you ready to off yourself. Everything about this man screams the devil. Lord willing, this video was edifying, and until the next one, I say shalom.